They got trashed, and so did their hotel room. Next, Judge Judy.
Little person Charlotte gives the other teams a run for their money. The new Amazing Race, CBS Tuesday.
Molly has not recovered from being held prisoner by that guy. Lily, she could have died. I can't ask her to get out. I can't do it, not yet.
Violent man came into our home. He threatened Molly and anybody that helps her. That's us. How can you expose our family to that kind of danger?
Lily's right. It's time for me to go.
Well, I knew that I didn't kill Creel, so how did the medical examiner figure it out?
Well, Creel bled to death from the gunshot wound, which took about 45 minutes, and you didn't show up until about 15 minutes before that. Ergo, whatever the hell that means.
I'm off the hook.
I knew it. Didn't I tell you from the beginning he was innocent?
Yeah, you told me.
So, you believe me?
All it means is that you're free to go.
That's not what I'm asking.
I'll start your paperwork.
You need to look somewhere else, pal.
I don't understand. What are you trying to find out?
Nothing.
Dusty. After everything we've been through, you can tell me anything.
Freeze on me now, you infernal box. Let's see if Sierra's check is cleared. Who is it?
Well, it's not the Girl Scouts.
I thought I told you not to come here.
And I told you I'm not going to wait for that money. Where is it?
It's being transferred into my offshore account.
Funny. Yesterday you said you had trouble raising that much cash.
I got lucky at the racetrack.
Better not be messing with me, Montgomery. You stiffed me once. That's your limit.
Now, wait, come on. As soon as the check clears, I'm going to move the money into your account. All right? So say goodbye. Won't do either of us any good if anybody knows you're here. Yes?
Craig, it's Jack. Nikki and I need to talk to you.
My favorite flavor was always chocolate with vanilla icing, but that was before I met you. Delicious.
You too. Are those all for Cabot's birthday?
Yeah, you know, it's incredible how many toys they make for one-year-old babies.
Yes, and it appears that you bought all of them.
No, there's a couple more bigger ones I could go back and...
No, I think you're set. Oh, and are cupcakes okay instead of a cake?
That's fine with me, but if I know Rosanna, she's already ordered a 3-foot-long cake in big block letters that says Cabot.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. I mean, after last night, she might want to keep it low-key.
I want to ask you a question, Jen, and I want you to be honest. Do you think that I really did the right thing by taking Cabot to see Stenbeck, or were you just agreeing with me because, you know...
Because I love you?
Yeah.
Well, two-part answer. I completely agree with what you did. There was nothing else to be done, and so why not let James see Cabot? But even if I didn't agree, I would still tell you that I did.
Because you love me.
Right. See? In some ways, being in love really does make things simple.
Well, I just hope that seeing Cabot will calm James down. I want everybody to be able to stop looking over their shoulders.
Yeah, me too. I'm ready to start looking forward.
Well, maybe you and I should start figuring out the best way to go about that. Together.
Dear Rosanna, I had a nice little visit with our youngest family member, but it was your pretty face I was hoping to see today. We have so much to talk about. your loving father-in-law, James.
Hi, I'm canceling Cabot's birthday.
Why?
He's not feeling very well. I'd rather not have him outside.
Well, so we'll have the party inside. I'll bring Parker and Sage. We can still have a great time.
Well, if Parker or Sage got sick, I just wouldn't be able to forgive myself, so I don't think that's a very good idea.
Are you still spooked about last night?
You mean having Cabot suddenly taken from Barbara's apartment? Yes. I still have a knot in my stomach.
Weird doesn't even begin to describe it. And then to find Cabot dressed up in that clown outfit. I mean, James Stenbeck is some sicko.
True. But I'm hoping that some of the insanity will stop now. Jordan and Paul have gone to speak to James in the prison.
Did he admit to being involved?
No, but they think they may have softened him up a bit.
How, with a crowbar?
Cabot is crying. I have to go. I'll call you later. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Emma. I'll be right over. Okay, you too. Thanks. Hi. I have to go out. Will you cover my shift for Cabot?
Sure.
Okay.
You going to Emma's?
Yes. She's not feeling well, but I'm gonna go pick up her gift for Cabot because she wants him to have it today. Might take me a little while, you know, Emma. She likes to catch up.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Rosanna, what a pleasure to see you.
A handwritten invitation always gets attention from me. Now I'm here. What do you want?
You're 2 years old, and you love your bath. So we made our Pampers Baby Wipes more like a baby's washcloth and water. Softer and stronger, they're made from a cloth-like material to feel like a bath in a smaller tub. Pampers Wipes.
Olay Daily Facials cleanses, tones, exfoliates, conditions, and reveals such an improvement in your skin, you may be inspired to make other improvements.
They say change is good. I say change is great.
Daily Facials from Olay.
Of all the whites you can wear this year, the most important white is your smile. Introducing Crest Vivid White Toothpaste. It can give you a noticeably whiter smile in just 14 days because it polishes away stains, then helps prevent stains from returning. Whiter smiles are always in fashion. New Crest Vivid White Toothpaste.
What's the party to be at this year? The new streaking party, of course. Herbal Essences Highlights. Try our new comb for free-form highlights or our original for even streaks. Plus our unique color guide formula to show you where those gorgeous highlights will appear on every kind of hair.
There a cover for this party?
I hope so.
Herbal Essences Highlights. Join the streaking party.
Don't miss the summer romance sale at David's Bridal. Select gowns just $99, plus thousands more at $50 to $300 off.
You'll love David's Bridal.
Call 1-800-399-BRIDE for your appointment.
Introducing new Purina Dog Chow. It's a new way to think about nutrition. Dog Chow surrounds your dog's needs with powerful nutrition that builds the digestive system, replenishes vital organs, and repairs muscle cells. Very new Purina Dog Chow.
So that's the new guy. Bet he thinks he could just take over. But he's cute. I could mentor him. We'll start with lunch, then a spring wedding, a couple of kids.
I'll work from home so I can become the youngest VP in company history. Come to Mama.
A better breakfast starts with no cholesterol, less saturated fat, more possibilities. Silk. Rise and shine.
Congratulations to Dave and the Late Show on 5 Emmy nominations, including Outstanding Variety Music or Comedy Series.
Wow!
And tonight, Dave's all new with Denzel Washington.
What Prince reveals in a rare and exclusive interview tomorrow on The Early Show.
Wake up, wait, it's police. That way.
Open up, Craig.
White Chang! You big bad wolf, you. What's next? The huffing and the puffing?
What took you so long, Montgomery? Destroying evidence?
Evidence of what?
I don't know. You tell me.
Does he confess to killing that guy?
Not yet.
Well, stay on him. I'm sure it's probably just a matter of time.
There was an unwanted visitor at Lillian Holden's today.
Don't tell me you.
I was wondering if you saw anything suspicious on the grounds.
You two partners then?
I happened to be with him when he got the call.
Well. As much as I'd like to help, I haven't seen anything unusual, so if you don't mind. That is private property. Anything else?
No. Well, that's it.
Good, then I can get back to work.
Well, thanks for what passes as your cooperation.
Oh.
Very smooth. You keep pointing the finger at Donovan, they're gonna stop looking for someone else.
You can leave now, Wade. The check hasn't cleared.
Me and Donnie, we worked together for 9 years. I mean, you didn't really know him, but this would have been our biggest score.
I knew him well enough, didn't I?
What's the matter? No respect for the dead?
No, not for your overly aggressive friend or you. You're shaking me down. You understand that, Wade? Now, your friend made a bad mistake. But I'm paying you, aren't I? And once I pay up, you and the memory of your friend will be out of my life for good.
If I had something to tell you, Lucy, I'd tell you. I was just giving Munson a hard time, that's all.
But he cleared you. Shouldn't you be grateful?
Grateful for being at the top of his most wanted list?
Well, not anymore, right? Come on, can't you just be happy that you were cleared?
I think you got enough happiness for the both of us, quite frankly.
Well, it's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it.
Listen, if I haven't said it, I want you to know that I appreciate you. For, believing in me.
Dusty, you risked everything for me. I know you could have said every man for himself, but you didn't. You stuck around to make sure that I stayed safe. And if I believe in you, it's because you earned it.
Starziak tried to kill me once, and there's no guarantee he won't try again. Staying here's been great, but I can't keep putting you all in jeopardy.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding.
I'll be out of here as soon as I can.
It doesn't mean we don't care about you, Molly. It's...
I know. It goes without saying.
And wherever you are, I'm still going to be there to look out for you.
Thanks. Your family needs you. You don't need to worry about me.
We checked the grounds. No sign of Starziak or anyone else.
That's a relief. Of course, that doesn't mean you can't come back.
Exactly. So is there any way we could get a bodyguard for Molly?
I don't see why not. She's a witness in a federal investigation.
I know another way to solve the problem, and I think it's even better.
What's that?
I've decided not to testify.
I'm sorry I didn't call first, Tony, but I haven't talked to anyone since the party. I just want to know what's going on.
Nothing.
Oh, maybe I should talk to Rosanna.
She's not here.
Jordan?
Not here either.
You're taking care of Cabot by yourself?
What's your point?
Rosanna must trust you very much.
Yes. And that's all we're going to say about that subject.
Paul, you can't dismiss me quite that easily. Cabot was taken from my suite. I want to know what's happening
I
here.
think it's pretty clear what's happening here. James is behind everything that's happened to Cabot in the last few days.
Are you sure about
Yes,
that?
I am. I went to the prison this morning. I asked him myself. He denied it, but he had that telltale gleam in his eye.
Okay, then he has to have a reason. Do you have any idea what it might be?
Same reason he always has. Control. Some perverse obsession with bending people to his will.
James started this by controlling Jordan and Rosanna. Then the minute you and your sister became involved, he's gone after you.
No, I'm not listening to this
To
again.
what? My concern for my children?
You trying to scare me away from Rosanna.
You cannot fault me for being concerned about your safety or Jennifer's.
What about Cabot? He's the only one around you who can't seem to take care of himself.
Cabot has parents. He is not your responsibility.
Yes, he is my responsibility. And I'm not going to let anything happen to Cabot.
Do you really mean that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Then you better leave this house and never come back. Because James is punishing Rosanna for moving away from Jordan and taking up with you. Now, you think you may be protecting Rosanna and Cabot, but you're the one putting them in danger.
People have such misconceptions about me. Why do you think I'd want anything from you except for your charming company?
I'm not here to play games with you, Mr. Stenbeck. My time is valuable.
Yes, I know. Your net worth is up 11.5% despite a slump in the European market.
That's information that's readily available from a number of sources.
Yes, and I also know that your VP of production signed off on a safety hazard. Your new hybrid that could have been potentially very dangerous. In the steering mechanism, I do believe. But you caught it before the car hit the assembly line.
Well, you're well informed, so what?
So take advantage of it. Use it. I'm your family. I want to help.
Mr. Stenbeck,
Dad.
I realize that you're aware Jordan and I are planning to have our marriage annulled.
But you seem so happy.
I think you are trying to scare us into changing our mind by showing us that you can take Cabot whenever you want, and I am telling you, it has to stop.
Young lady, you do not tell me anything. And don't ever dream of getting to the arena with me. Because if you do, you will lose. You will lose everything.
Hey, what is it?
I realize I love you, but as long as you're with Jessica, there can never be anything between us.
Cassie, there's no need to cry. Besides, I've got really great news.
You're leaving Jessica.
No. I just saved a load of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. I saved. I thought that meant something to you.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Experience Soft Shimmer Moisturizer from Jergens. Made with subtle light reflectors, it gives your skin a hint of shimmer. You can't help but show it off. Jergens Soft Shimmer Moisturizer. Skin is in.
Can your diaper pass the baby test? Baby-shaped Huggies can. They're the only stretch and stretch curve to fit, tough on leaks diapers. Nothing hugs like baby-shaped Huggies.
Oh, no, he didn't. This'll get him. Bring on the Cool Cubes.
Kool-Aid and Cool Cubes. More cool recipes at Kool-Aid.com.
Washed out, faded hair color stops here. Vive Color Care by L'Oreal. With 2 UV filters and moisture recharging conditioners. Keeps up to 45% more of your color. Vive Color Care by L'Oreal Paris. Because you're worth it.
There's something delicious going around. It's these reclosable bottles of Ensure. A good source of complete balanced nutrition that goes anywhere you do in 5 creamy, rich flavors. Ensure. Drink to your health wherever you go.
They say to play the blues, you have to understand pain. Oh, she hurts me so bad. Diabetes can be very painful. Sticking my fingers, checking my blood sugar. You don't have to hurry.
Less pain, less blood. On your fingers or your arm. One Touch Ultra. Results in 5 seconds.
I can feel it way down in my shoes. To play the blues, you want to feel it here, not here.
One Touch Ultra.
I don't really know what makes it so me. But it's not because of how I look in it. It's how I feel I look in it. I love black. A little mystery. The darker side. I'm very black or white. So, of course, I'm very careful about how I wash my blacks. I always use the gentle cycle and only Woolite Dark.
To keep your blacks blacker than black, always use Woolite Dark in the gentle cycle. Always use the Woolite cycle.
I mean, if this became my little gray dress, well, I don't think I'd feel quite the same about it.
Love your clothes with Woolite.
And I believe in love. I believe in love. Bellissimo, mon amour.
Revlon lipstick and lip gloss.
I understand what happened to you was frightening.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
All right, then let's just say I'm trying. For those creeps to pay for what they did to you, you have to stand up to them in court.
Yeah, well, I can't really say much if I'm dead.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, well, I didn't think they were going to kidnap me either. But they did. You don't know what it was like. Being trapped in this filthy elevator with the walls closing in, feeling like I was going to be crushed.
It's okay. It's over.
I don't think you're gonna get very far with her today.
Yeah, why don't we pick this up tomorrow? I'll place a guard outside your door. Maybe that'll make you feel more comfortable.
I'm not going to be here.
You know what? You can stay till tomorrow.
No. I said I was leaving, and I'm going to go. You can just reach me at my suite at the lake.
Now, why don't you stay at our place? Carly'd love to have you.
No, I need to get through this on my own.
At least let me drive you then.
Sure.
Nikki, can you call the station? Set up a guard for Molly to leave you then?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Thanks.
I'm sorry if I upset you. Just doing your job, right?
I think I'm gonna head over to Lakeview to make sure that Molly gets settled in. Okay, you gonna be all right here?
Right, I'll be back. If you need anything, please don't hesitate, okay?
I'll give you a call when I get back in the car when I'm on my way home, okay?
Be careful.
Well, hey, you've got to be starving. Maybe after your release, we could go get some Red Hots for Mabel's.
No, when I get out of here, I'm gonna go home, take a long hot shower, and just clean this place off me.
We still have to eat. I could wait for you downstairs.
It's okay, I like room service.
Okay. And maybe you could order for 2?
Lucy, maybe you should see your mom, while she's still here. Better yet, why don't you go on that trip to Montego with her, like you were supposed to?
You want me to leave town? What about... I thought we were... friends. I thought I'd stay in town until you got the...
I don't want you
projects
hanging
in.
around here for me, all right? Makes no sense.
But I could help you find the killer and...
Forget it. Forget it.
Why?
Why? When I saw you got kidnapped, you know where I was going? Out of town. For good. I got nothing here. I don't. So, chances are, I'm gonna split.
Paperwork's being processed. Should take about an hour.
I don't want you hanging around here that long.
You call me later?
After I get some rest.
You won't forget.
Until she figures out that her old man's a murderer.
We've been over this, Donovan. Craig has an alibi.
A lot of killers do, don't they?
Do you ever see me down at Metro tending bar?
No, sir.
That's right. I don't do your job. Don't you do mine.
Let's see. We got baby's first picture dictionary, because you can never start too early with the vocabulary.
I'm sure he will love it.
What else? Oh, yeah. His first hammer. I'll get him the nails when he's 15. Oh, and Chicago Cubs baseball cap, so all the other little kids know whose side he's on.
Mm-hmm. Don't you wish it could be like this all the time? Hmm? Just the two of us, relaxed, talking about nothing important.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I was reading this article the other day, 10 most romantic beaches in the world, and I started thinking what it would be like to visit them with you.
Hey, you know what? I have a buddy who sails the Greek Isles every summer, and I usually go with him. Maybe the two of us could go instead.
You mean now?
Yeah, I mean now, Jen.
Well, things are still, you know, unresolved with you and Rosanna, and we don't know if James is going to start playing creepy games with Cabot
I think
again.
that my visit with James nipped that in the bud, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a leap of faith, because this is a chance for us to do something special, Jen. Just for us. I say we go for it.
Oh my God, I'm going to Greece!
Are you sure your vision's been completely restored? Because it seems to me that you can't see what's right in front of your face. James wants me to move out. If I leave, he wins.
You have no business being here in the first place. Cabot is not your responsibility.
You know, I would leave it to Jordan if I thought he was up to the job, but he's not. And that leaves me. Now, I will not let James hurt Rosanna or Cabot.
Right. You claim to be worried about Cabot, but it's really Rosanna that you're worried about.
You never learn, do you?
And neither do you.
You know, the entire time that I was with Rose, you did nothing but try and split us up, and here you are, once again, trying to separate me from a woman a woman that I care about, Mom.
I like Rosanna Cabot. But sometimes you have to let people be free in order to keep them safe.
That's enough. You know, I've spent enough of my life, I've spent years of my life trying to make you happy, trying to make everybody else happy. I've blown a lot of opportunities. I made some really bad choices. Mom, I know what I want, and losing is no longer an option.
This is going to end badly, Paul. Okay. For you, for Rosanna, for Cabot, for Jordan.
Shall I show you to the door, or do you think you
Jennifer?
can see yourself out?
Perhaps we should speak about what's wrong with your marriage. I mean, I'm not a therapist, but there are distractions.
Are you referring to Paul and Jennifer?
Another man living in the same house while you and Jordan are trying to find your way. I mean, I may be a bit old-fashioned, but that's not a good idea.
What do you want me to do?
Forget about an annulment. Take some responsibility and consummate your marriage.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
If I join forces with Barbara, you'll leave Cabot alone?
I'm surprised you'd ask that question.
I get your number.
What number is that, Dust?
But you did, my man. You're not getting away with it. Not this time.
The Kia Amante Premium Sedan. More luxury, more pride. Welcome to more. The Kia Amante.
How much body can you expect from conditioners that coat like this? But here is a whole new story. A revolutionary foam conditioner from Dove that applies weightless moisturizers evenly and rinses clean.
leaving hair fuller than even the leading volumizing conditioner. Condition weightlessly with new foam conditioner, only from Dove.
Look, all you can eat.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, those are for heartburn. But they've got heartburn.
We've also got upset stomach and fullness. And nausea.
You need total stomach relief.
We need new Maalox Total Stomach Relief.
I treat it all. Upset stomach, fullness, nausea, and heartburn.
We don't treat all that.
Maalox, I feel great.
I'm how you treat. All you can eat. New Maalox Total Stomach Relief in totally tasty strawberry or peppermint. When you have it all, treat it all.
We zeroed out the carbs and zeroed in on flavor. New dressings with 0 carbs. Kraft Carb Well dressings. 100% flavor, 0 grams of carbs. We revved up the flavor. We zeroed out the carbs.
The new ladies line? It's art. At least it is to me. In fact, I just had my first gallery showing. I tend to work with a lot of color.
I like his use of line.
Those are stripes. This particular piece is from my red period. And in a sense, it said that I've arrived.
Yeah, by yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, a special group of friends I could not have done this without. Ladies, give them a big round of applause, everyone. They're beautiful. Okay, we're out of hors d'oeuvres.
This place has been humming now that our 3 complete breakfasts are back, and they're just $4.99. There's the meat lovers with ham, bacon, and sausage, and all the other good stuff. You have your smoked sausage breakfast, and you have your country fried steak and biscuits breakfast. So you better get in here. Denny's, we're cooking now.
Are you ready for more? Get up to $2,000 cash back on the Kia Sorrento, up to $2,500 back on Sedona, or 0% financing on a Monte. More cash in your pocket, more car in your garage.
Amazing Race is a blockbuster hit. Critics give it 4 stars.
Beautiful.
CBS Tuesday. All her life, little person Sharla has had to prove herself.
They assume she's going to be weak.
Now, she and her cousin are giving the other teams a run for their money.
We have to beat the midget.
Catch up to the new Amazing Race, CBS Tuesday.
Today on Living It Up with Allie and Jack, we loved her on Saturday Night Live. Anna Gasteyer is here to tell us about her new play.
Plus, do you have an aching back? We'll have some tips to ease the pain for you.
And sleep better and have more energy. Find out what foods influence your mood.
All of that and a lot more. Stay with us.
Big cleanups on hard floors just got a lot easier thanks to the Floor Keeper from Dirt Devil. It's the all-in-one cleaner for all types of hard surfaces. Just vacuum, scrub with the Power Scour revolving brush, then squeegee the floor dry. For linoleum, tile, marble, and hardwood. Don't pay $180 or more when you can get heavy-duty cleaning power at an incredibly lightweight price. Hurry into Target today and pick up the Dirt Devil Floor Keeper. Nothing escapes the power of a Dirt Devil.
Hi, I'm Carney Wilson. As recently as July 1999, this was me, morbidly obese, miserable, and as my doctors warned me, in real danger of having no future at all. I decided to have laparoscopic gastric bypass surgery as a means to treat chronic obesity. And this is me today. I'm healthy, active. I literally have a second chance at life.
If you are struggling with a significant weight problem, call 888-331-WISH to attend a free seminar at the Wish Center.
Derek Blakely and Marianne Childers now on at 4, only on CBS 2 News.
With the power to deep six the competition, a new Big Brother CBS Tuesday.
Jordan is in love with Jennifer. He doesn't want me any more than I want him.
You had his interest once. I'm certain you could get it again.
I would do anything to protect my son, but sleeping with Jordan, I would feel like I was doing it for your amusement.
But he's your husband. He's young. He's handsome. Perhaps you would enjoy it.
No, I won't. On that subject, I think I know myself better than you do.
Please, Roseanne, I did not mean to offend you in any way. But one never knows where the heart will lead them. And I'm sure once you explain to Jordan that you're ready to give yourself...
No, this is not going to work. It's preposterous. Besides, if I do it, Paul will know that I've cut a deal with you.
Now, that's an excellent point. Perhaps you should lure an ally.
An ally?
Yes, an ally. I'd venture to say that Barbara would prefer that Paul and Jennifer find companionship elsewhere. And once you join forces with her, your problem will be solved. And it's for such a good cause.
So if I do that, if I join forces with Barbara, you'll leave Cabot alone?
I'm surprised you'd ask that question. I'm merely a concerned relative offering you the benefit of my experience.
Like hell you
So, Philippe, how do you feel about my lady and I joining you for a week? Oh, I see. No, I completely understand. I'll explain it to her. It's no problem. Speak to you later.
Oh, I knew it was too good to be true. What happened? Is his boat full already?
Oh, he says that, a week is too short. He insists we stay for 2.
2 weeks? On a boat with you? Are you sure he's not going to change his mind?
No, Philippe is very reliable. You'll love him.
There is only one guy that I love, and he's just made me the happiest woman on earth.
This is Officer Kent. He's going to be posted outside your door. Nobody gets in without him saying okay.
Am I allowed to get out? It would be safer if you stay here. For how long?
Until we arrest Starziak and put him behind bars.
Of course, that would be easier with your testimony.
She already said that she didn't want to testify.
Would you at least consider leaving the door open? You're still our best shot at putting Starziak away.
And what happens if I testify and he gets off? We have a solid case against him. Not only that, I have another witness who's turning state's evidence. Ken Starziak is going to jail, Molly.
Molly, don't let them pressure you. It's gotta feel right.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do it.
You made the right decision. I'm going back to the station. Call me if you hear anything.
You got it.
Okay.
You gonna be okay if I leave? I'll tell Carly what's going on. She's gonna want to come over here. If you need anything, give me a call, day or night, okay?
Everybody keeps saying that to me.
And we mean it, too. We want you to be safe.
You leaving?
In a few minutes.
I'll talk to you soon.
I don't know how I wound up like this, Holden. My life, it's like this big black cloud, and I can't even see my way through it.
You have been through a lot. And you keep getting knocked down. But you're a very strong woman, and you keep getting back up as well.
Yeah, that's me. Unsinkable Molly.
I'll stay as long as you want.
Your family needs you, and I'd be happy knowing you were there.
It's gonna get better.
Oh, God, it has to get better.
Hey, it's time to shine! I'm talking Jet Dry with Shine Boost. Beautiful! That's what I call a shine. Jet Dry, perfect shine every time.
Itchy hives could have ruined my big day, but now I'm Claritin Clear. That means I control the itching without drowsiness.
New Claritin Hives Relief, the only non-drowsy over-the-counter medicine specially for itchy hives. Look for it in the first aid section.
It's different for people with acid reflux disease because you know the heartburn's gonna nail you. And over time, all that acid could rip at your esophagus. Next time, Nexium, the healing purple pill. For many, one prescription Nexium daily not only gets rid of that heartburn, more importantly, it also heals erosions caused by acid reflux. And healing is such a great feeling. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. Talk to your doctor. The most common side effects of Nexium are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Don't let acid reflux eat at you. Next time, ask your doctor about Nexium.
I'll take that.
Because healing is such a great feeling. For a free trial offer for Nexium, visit us at purplepill.com or call 1-888-PURPLE-PILL.
Dirty Dancing is back. And it's better than the original. Dirty Dancing, Havana Nights. Available July 20th.
In the future, everyone's glasses will automatically adjust to changing light and block out harmful UV rays that can damage the eyes. But for those with transitions lenses, the future is already here. Ask your eye care professional, because the danger is real now, and so is the protection. Transitions.
This guy paid $8 for a chicken meal from a casual dining restaurant. This woman ordered the same quality meal from KFC for $4. So who do you think got the better deal? $4 meals from KFC. Choose from 3 freshly cooked meals, a 3-strip meal, a 2-piece meal, or a breast meal, each for only $4.
What makes my Uncle Charlie the world's coolest uncle?
High five.
He has neat friends.
You don't need a bathing suit. Once you're drunk, the ocean's not cold at all.
And for an adult, he's pretty funny.
It's chicken and Fermunda sauce.
Fermunda sauce?
From under the toilet.
He's the world's coolest uncle.
Your Uncle Charlie is getting a vasectomy.
What's wrong with the car you have now?
2.5 Men, tonight after Raymond.
He's the not-so-mild-mannered mortician.
The man's insane.
And he has the power to deep six the competition.
I brought my shovel.
A new Big Brother episode, CBS Tuesday.
Well, you two certainly look happy. Did somebody win the lottery?
Even better. We're taking a vacation.
Oh, really? Well, that's news to BRO.
Well, the fall line is already in stores and production's caught up, so it's the perfect time for us to get away.
And we have been working overtime for months, so we're due a vacation.
Indeed. And your son, are you taking him?
No, this is just about Jennifer and me.
Oh, we should get going.
Right. It's Cabot's first birthday.
Oh, yes. Congratulations. Give him a kiss for me.
All right. Bye, Mom.
Bye, honey.
We'll let you know when we have the flight scheduled.
Okay. Oh, Jen, where are you going?
Greece. In a boat. Isn't that incredible? Rosanna.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, you look nice.
Thanks.
Phyllis let you in?
Yeah. I just brought something over for the birthday boy.
Well, he'll open it as soon as he wakes up.
So how is Cabot feeling anyway? Rosanna said she thought he might be getting sick.
And news to me. Yeah, you can ask her when she gets back.
You have any idea when that might be?
No, she went to Emma's. I have a feeling it might be a little while.
That's too bad. I really would like to give her a hug. I'm worried about her. I know that getting Cabot back is such a blessing. It just seems to have come with an awful lot of baggage.
Yeah, I'm sure you mean Jordan.
Well, you too.
You don't like the idea of me living here?
Only if it confuses things for my sister, which it seems to have done.
Really nothing to be confused about. I'm here to protect Rosanna and Cabot. Look, I'm part of the reason that Rosanna lost Cabot in the first place. And I will devote the rest of my life to making sure that nothing like that happens to her ever again.
And tell me something, Paul. Does Rosanna have any idea how much you care?
I'm working on it.
Work faster.
Wait. I have just transferred a lot of money into your account. If you so much as look at my daughter again, all the money in the world is not going to do you any good.
Have a nice life, Montgomery.
I thought I told you.
You expecting someone else?
I thought you were in jail.
I'm out.
Breaking the case.
That's one way of putting it. I get your number.
What number is that, Dusty?
What you did, my man. What you did. You're not getting away with it. Not this time.
Hey, vacation pictures. But they're digital. We don't have a digital camera.
I know.
We got digital pictures from that little plastic camera.
That's right.
You don't need a digital camera to get digital pictures because the Kodak Plus Digital One-Time Use Camera System automatically gives you a Kodak Picture CD back with your prints.
Hey, what are you gonna do with that one?
Send it to your brother.
No, I will do anything.
Anything?
Share the moment, share the light.
Now you can also get digital pictures with new Kodak Plus digital film.
You been in an accident of any kind? Any stalling, sputtering, that kind of thing?
Don't buy a used car without a Carfax history report. Now with the buyback guarantee. For details, ask your dealer or go to Carfax.com.
Zip, zilch, zero. That's carbs we're talking. Because sugar-free Jell-O gelatin has none. Because a whole lot of nothing has never been so tempting. Zero carbs, sugar-free Jell-O gelatin. Because it's magic.
If your doctor says you're at risk for a heart attack, there's a Bear made just for your heart, and it can have a big impact on your life. It's Bear Low Dose. It was the first low-dose safety-coated aspirin, and it can significantly reduce your risk of a heart attack. Aspirin is not appropriate for everyone, so be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen. And remember, no other brand prevents more heart attacks than Bear. The more you know, the more you trust Bear.
I believe in love. I believe in love. Bellissimo, mon amour.
Revlon, new complexion, one-step makeup.
Jay Bush and Duke here to introduce Bush's Baked Beans in our new microwavable cup. Now you can enjoy our delicious beans anywhere there's a microwave. Roll that beautiful bean footage. They're slow cooked according to a secret family recipe with specially cured bacon, brown sugar, and a delicate blend of spices. I've only shared Bush's secret family recipe with Duke, and he's not talking. Boy, these people sure are friendly.
Yeah, friendly.
Enjoy Bush's Baked Beans, now in our new microwavable cup.
Give baby every advantage with Good Start Supreme DHA and ARA, the only DHA formula with easy-to-digest comfort proteins. Nestle Good Start Supreme DHA and ARA, the good start that'll last a lifetime.
When he covered up a crime,
I'm done protecting you.
he betrayed his greatest love.
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You won't. Not ever.
If you turn me in now, you will be making one huge mistake.
Gus is going to have to make a choice, and I'm not certain we're going to come out on top.
How long can he live with a lie?
There's something I have to tell you.
This week on Guiding Light, CBS Daytime.
Hey.
Hey.
I got your message. How's Molly?
Still shaky. We got a guard on her at the Lakeview. Hopefully that'll calm her down.
Poor Molly. What is it, Jack? Is it in the planets? Why is everybody having such a hard time?
You ever get an answer to that, let me know.
Kiss me. How can we get to be so happy when everybody else is falling apart?
Well, we deserve it. We paid our dues.
I just wish I didn't feel like such a traitor to my cousin.
Why?
Because I don't blame Lily for asking her to leave. In fact, no, I'm not gonna say it.
What?
Actually, I was relieved that Molly decided not to stay here. Which one do you want?
I'll take the phone. Hello? What? When was this?
I'm going out of my mind at the Lakeview. Please. Please let me stay here.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, there is. You're such a lying, pathetic piece of garbage. When I get through with you, everyone's gonna know.
Daddy, it's Lucy.
Sweetness. Glad to see you. Yeah. Mwah.
What are you doing here?
I was just telling your old man that I got cleared. I thought he'd be interested.
Yes, thank you, Dusty. It's very considerate.
I'll be in touch.
Are you okay?
Well, it's been an interesting day, but it's better now you're here.
Actually, I was just looking for Mom. Grandmother said that she's with you.
No, she left a couple hours ago. Is something wrong?
No. Nope, nothing. I just, I wanted to see her before she left. Her cell phone's off.
Well, why don't you try the country club? Maybe she went there.
I'll do that. Good idea, thanks.
Okay.
Do you want to come with me?
No, not this time. But thank you. Come on.
I was counting on you to do something, but things are only getting worse.
Barbara, you sound so tense. Have you considered a mood enhancer? I'm sure your new lover has access to a prescription pad.
You told me that you would drive Jennifer and Jordan apart. The same with Paul and Rosanna, but Paul is becoming more devoted to Rosanna, and Jennifer and Jordan are heading off on holiday.
Patience, Barbara, patience. Please. Even as we speak, the happy couples are being torn asunder.
Oh, hi, you're back. Just in time for the party.
I hope you don't mind. I thought cupcakes would be fun.
I bought a cake. But, on the other hand, cupcakes are nice, and Cabot can hold them by himself.
Yeah, that's what I thought, too.
Well, that's great. That's very thoughtful of you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll just put them on a plate then.
Okay. Wow, look at that. Are all those presents for Cabot?
Yeah, I know. I went completely overboard.
No, that's not what I was gonna say. I mean, if a father can't spoil his son, who can? I'm sure he'll love them all.
What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
Well, before we left, I thought you were mad at me.
Yes, I was. But when I calmed down enough to think, I realized everything that you have done has been for Cabot.
Well, that's the amazing thing about having a child. They come first.
Yes, I agree. Truce?
Sure.
Thank you so much for loving our son, for keeping him safe. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, you're gonna have a chance to find out.
What do you mean?
Jennifer and I are going to Greece for 2 weeks.
What about...
Hey, you taking my sister on a vacation? That's fantastic.
on the next As the World Turns.
Well, I think it's great you two are getting away. You completely deserve it.
No, you can't leave, Jordan. It's out of the question.
Dusty says he cares about me. And I need to know exactly what that means because I care about him too.
He said that the person who set up the kidnapping was Lucy's father.
We zeroed out the carbs and zeroed in on flavor. New dressings with zero carbs. Kraft Carb Well dressings. 100% flavor,